Hello and welcome to Bottoms Down Chair Yoga for Everyone. I'm Therese. I'm glad you've joined our community. Check out the Bottoms Down YouTube channel homepage for easy access and my YouTube channel, which is 50 Plus Yoga with Therese. You can have videos about any body area that you want to work on. Choose the amount of time you have for your yoga practice, and if you want to stay seated or standing. If you haven't already, click the subscribe button below. Don't forget, it's free, and we'd love to hear from you, so leave a comment. In today's practice, we'll explore poses to improve weight loss. You'll need a chair and some light weights. If you don't have light weights like this, you can always use water bottles or soup cans. Let's get started. Close your eyes. Calm your mind. Quiet your body. Slow your breath. You're moving air deeply into the lungs as you inhale. And slowing that exhale down. We're going to move into diaphragmatic breathing. So as you inhale, you should feel your belly rising. If you want, you can put your hand on your belly. Feel that belly expanding out. And then as you exhale, the belly moves in. Go ahead and count how long your inhale is. Now add 1 to that and make that the length of your exhale. Should feel the body calming as you breathe deeply. This deep diaphragmatic breathing actually releases hormones that allow your body to calm down. We're going to continue practicing deep breathing and add some movement. So go ahead and scoot your hips forward. Sit up straight. We're just going to do a little bit of neck work, circling the neck. Start with just that half circle, lowering the chin into the chest, and then bringing the head to one side. And you're moving with your breath. So this is a very slow head roll. Exhaling as you lower the chin. Inhaling as you move the head to one side. Nice and slow. If it's available for you, go ahead and move the head in a full circle. Exhaling with your circle forward. Inhaling as you circle behind. One more to this side. And now reverse your circle. I hear my neck cracking. You might too. One more delicious circle. Come to center. And now let's move into the shoulders. So bringing your hands by your sides, move your shoulders forward. Press up, roll the shoulders back, and then move down. So moving with our breath, breathing in, circle forward and up. Exhale, down and back. Continue. Breathing in, breathe out. Oh, really exaggerated circle. reverse. Circle back, up, forward, down. Again, keep going. Last one. Good. Okay, finding your seated mountain pose. So, ears above shoulders, shoulders above hips, long spine. Bring your hands by your sides. Turn your palms to face the front of the room. And now let's lift our arms to the side. Strong, long reach. So go ahead and just moving the lower part of your arm. Go ahead and open a jar, twisting here. Okay, now let's add the shoulders to this. So the whole arm is moving to open that jar. Nice mobility. Move back to just moving the wrists. That's it. Now lift the arms to the ceiling. Hands up. Now push your palms skyward. Lifting, shoulders down, and I want you to imagine that you're holding the weight of the world in your hands. Lifting up. As you feel that weight pressing down on you, lengthen the spine, good. Reaching up, good, hold it, breathe. Nice, arms to your sides, shake out, good. Let's move into a side stretch now. Open your arms to the side again. And let's bring the right hand to the side of the chair, left hand up and over. Nice side stretch. Open wide and move to the other side. We're going to flow with this now, moving with our breath. As you inhale, open wide. Exhale, reach up and over. Inhale, open. Exhale, reach. Keep going. Good. Let's do one more on each side. Inhale. Let's bring our arms overhead. And now we're going to move into a flow with our twist. So left hand moves to right thigh. Right hand moves behind you. Looking behind you. We're going to extend the right arm straight back, looking at your right hand. On your next inhale, lift the arm overhead, cross over, and put that hand on your left thigh. And now let's move to the other side. Looking behind you, extend the left arm straight back, looking at that hand. Breathe in, lift the left arm up. Breathe out, cross over. And now let's flow with this. Inhale, right arm sweeps back. Lift as you exhale, cross over. Again, left side, inhale, lift. Exhale, cross. Keep going. Breathing in, reach back. Breathe out, cross. Inhale, lift. Exhale, cross. Let's do a couple more. Last set. Now go ahead and undress. Lift your arms overhead, not literally. Open. Grab a sip of water. Let's move into a nice flow series. Standing up, coming to the side of your chair, bringing your toes underneath the chair. Find your mountain pose. Lifted, long. Take a deep breath in, lift your arms overhead. As you exhale, sweep the arms forward, bringing them to the seat of the chair. We're going to move the leg to the back of the chair, our right leg straight back, sinking the front knee down, keeping the back knee straight, coming into this nice lunge position. From here, put your right hand on top of the chair and lift your left arm straight up, getting your shoulders above your hips. We're moving into crescent pose here. So you can stay right here if you want. If you feel pretty steady, try lifting your arm up. Take a deep breath in. See if you can sink a little deeper. Good. Big breath in and out. Sweep your hands back to the seat of the chair. Put your left hand on your left thigh and rotate your chest to the center of the front of the room. And then reach back, looking at that hand behind you, coming into a nice spinal twist. Big breath in and out here. Now lift the arm up as you breathe in, and as you exhale, bring that hand back to the seat of the chair. Move your back foot in just about 6 inches to a foot, rooting that back heel on the floor, straightening your front knee, coming into an intense hamstring stretch. Abs pulled in. This is called pyramid pose. You can stay right here. If you want a little more stretch, try bending your elbows, sinking your chest a little bit closer to the chair. Oh, it's intense. Now straighten your elbows. Move your right hand to the center of the chair and bring your left hand to your low back. We're moving into a very challenging pose. It's called twisted triangle. Your thighs move together as you open your chest to the front of the room, maybe extending the arm up. Reaching up, breathing. Good. Stay with it. One more breath. Good. Hands back to the chair. Soften your front knee. Lift the back leg. Oh yeah. Into our warrior 3 position. Now see if you can just put your fingertips on the chair. Fingertips only. And then if you're feeling really steady, try lifting your hands off the chair for 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Nice job. Let's do the other side. We're starting very slowly, holding each pose for a little while, just to get a feel for how that pose is supposed to be. Mountain pose to start. Breathe in, arms lift up, reach up. Breathe out, sweep forward, hands on the chair. Left foot steps way back. Hips sink down, nice deep front knee. Keep that deep front knee as you lift your torso up. Right arm lifting up. Deep breath. Maybe lifting the left arm overhead. Good. See if you can sink a little deeper. Crescent pose. One more breath. Big sweep down. Good. Right hand to right thigh. Reach back. Look at that hand. Opening the chest to the front of the room. Good. Arm lifts up. Exhale, circle forward. Moving the back foot in just a little bit. Coming into your pyramid pose. Both heels rooted down. Front knee is straight. Sinking the chest a little deeper if you can. Deepening that stretch. Good. Elbows straighten. Left hand to the center of the chair. Right hand to hip. Rotate the chest. Inner thighs are moving together for stability. And then maybe extending. Lifting up. Deep breath. Good. One more. Lower the hand to the chair. Soften your front knee. Back leg lifts. Can you come to your fingertips? Can you let go? 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Good work. All right, come back to the first side. Okay, so we moved very slowly. Now we're going to do it more like a flow, where we're going to move a little bit more with our breath. You kind of know where we're going now. So stay with me as we move a little more rapidly. Same little series. Starting in your mountain pose. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, hands sweep forward. Right foot way back. Good. Lifting up as you inhale, coming into that crescent pose. Breathing in. Again. Breathing out, hands to the chair. Slowly move into your nice twist. Breathe in. Arm up and over. Back foot moves in. Front knee straightens. Pyramid pose. Slowly move your hands. Turn your chest. Twisted triangle. Good. Hand down. Knee softens. Back leg lifts. Hold it. Let go. 3, 2, 1. You did it. Good. Let's try the other side. Good. Toes under chair. Mountain. Inhale. Arms lift. Reach. Exhale. Hands down. Left foot way back. Breathing in. Arm lifts up. Crescent pose. Maybe both arms. Inhale, reach up a little more. Exhale, hands down. Coming into your twist. Reach back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hand to the chair. Move your back foot in. Pyramid. And then adjust your hands. Inner thighs squeezing. Arm lifts. Triangle with a twist. Hand down. Front knee softens. Back leg lifts. Let go for 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Excellent. Let's come back to the first side. We're going to do another little flow here. Putting your hands back on the chair. I'm going to focus a little bit more on upper body work and core. So moving into plank position. Your fingers are around the chair like this. You can have your hands on top, but this is a little bit more stressful for your wrists. And you're going to move your feet back to the spot that works for you. So you might be here. If you can, get your feet back so you're creating that flat, or actually a diagonal line from the crown of your head to your heels. Belly is pulled in. Inner thighs squeezing. Now notice my shoulders are above my hands. We're going to flow a little bit with this. So I want you to lower your hips towards the chair, squeezing your glute muscles, pulling your shoulders back, coming into a modified upward dog. Lift your hips, push your hips back, coming into downward dog position. Heels descending towards the mat. Good. Come back to your plank. So now we're going to move with our breath between these positions. Breathing in as the hips lower, glutes squeeze. Breathe out, plank. Inhale, push back to downward dog. Exhale, plank. Again, inhale, up dog. Exhale, plank. Inhale, push back. Exhale, plank. Last one. Squeeze the glutes, lift the heart. Plank. Push back. Come to your plank. And now hold this here. Hold it. Breathe. Good. Stay with it. 3 more. 2. 1. Nice. Walk forward. Keep your hands on the chair. What we're going to do is stretch your wrists a little more intensely. So I want you to take the top of your hand and put that on your chair, like this. Draw your shoulders down. See if you can straighten your elbows. Oh, this is an intense wrist stretch. Stay there. Breathe. Oh yeah, this feels good. Peel your hands off the chair. Peel your fingers off the chair. Circle your wrists. Nice work. Let's grab a drink of water. So find your weights. We're going to be standing up behind the chair. So I want all of you to stay right here behind the chair. I'm going to move to the side so that you can see what I'm doing. All right? So we're going to start by just having our hands by our sides, feet about hip width apart. Now you can have your hands by your sides or just keep your hands on the top of the chair for balance. We're going to be working balance right now. As you inhale, I want you to rise up on your toes. And then with your exhale, you're going to lower the heels and sit back in that chair pose, keeping the back nice and flat, rising up as you inhale, sitting back as you exhale. Notice my knees do not jut forward over my toes. See, the chair is right there. You can try keeping your hands by your sides, but you have the chair right there. If you feel wobbly, inhaling, lifting, exhale, sit back. That's right, nice and slow. Good. Are you ready to add your arms? Lifting here. And now as you sit back in the chair, lift your weights to the side. Breathing in, rise up. Breathe out. Sit back. Keep going. Good. Working upper body and lower body. Really get your heart rate up. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, lift up. Sit back. And on your last one, you're going to stay down. Right here, stay here. Hold it. Now pulse. Up, 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 up. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rise up. Whew. Shake it out. Nice work. Let's put one weight on the chair. And again, you're behind the chair, so you're going to have your weight here or here. I'm just going to come to the side of the chair so you can see what I'm doing with my legs. We're going to move into our classic tree pose. Shift your weight into your right foot and then bring the left heel on the arch of the foot. Other option is to put your foot on your calf. Slowly, when you're ready, you're going to lift that weight overhead. You might have the weight in your left hand and just hold on to the chair here. This is fine too. Or your toes are on the floor here, and then you're just flexing your foot to practice your balance. Yeah, that's right. Wherever you are. Breath is deep. Good. Hands to heart center. Feet together. Let's try the other side. Shake out a little bit. Shift your weight into your left foot. Find your spot. Heel on arch or foot on calf. It helps to find a spot on the floor about 5 or 6 feet in front of you. And just stare at that spot. Balance is a practice thing. It takes time. It takes practice. As you practice, you get better at it. But it's always challenging. Always. Lifting, growing through the spine. Good. One more breath. Nice. Heart center. Feet together. Shake out. Okay. Now we're going to do that again, and we're going to add on a slight modification. It's a little bit challenging, so if you want to just stay in your tree pose, that's perfectly fine. For this one, let's go ahead and put the weight down. Okay. And so you have your chair, holding on. Shift your weight into your right foot. Start with your tree pose, holding on. Now what we're going to do is reach down. Left hand holds on to the left ankle bone, and I want you to move that ankle bone up to your thigh. If you can't quite get it there, you can keep that ankle bone on your shin. You're moving your hips back. So you're basically coming into that chair pose on one leg again, right? Left foot can be flexed. Hips move back. You're holding your chair. Maybe letting go. Balancing. Maybe just for a second. Hold. Breathe. Good. Stay with it. Hold it. Nice. Now keep your foot right where it is and try standing up, up, up. Ah. Foot down. Let's do the other side. Shifting your weight into your left foot. Coming into your tree first. And then reaching down. Find your ankle bone. Pull it up. Pull that ankle up. Flex the foot. Your hips shift back. Your back is flat here. What else are you going to feel? You're going to feel a nice stretch in this outer left thigh. Maybe balancing. Hold. Good. Stay with it. 2 more breaths. Here we go. Let's see if I can do this better. Rising up. Rising up. That's it. Foot down. Shake out. Good job. Okay. I'm going to turn my chair to the side. So again, so you can see what I'm doing, but you're going to have your hands on the back of the chair and you're going to step back, coming into our modified downward dog position. Feet are hip width apart below your hips. Your chest is descending towards the floor. Your back is nice and flat. Excuse me. Your belly is pulled in. So you're going to feel that great stretch in your hamstrings. You're also going to feel a nice stretch through the tricep and chest area. Now take your right hand and move it to your left thigh. Peek under your left arm. Peek under, moving the chest towards the side of the room, and then just slide that hand down your leg as far as it will go. Coming into a nice spinal twist. Deep breath. Good. Slowly come back to center. Switch sides. Left hand to right thigh. Peek under your arm. Hand slides down as far as it will go. Deep breath here. Slowly move back to center. See if you can descend the chest a little more. Pull the belly in, bend your knees, walk forward. Oh, that felt good. Let's go ahead and have a seat. Grab a drink of water. It's time to cool down. So scoot forward on your chair. Let's just start by moving the arms. Let's start with one arm at a time. Big sweep back. Inhaling and exhaling. And then the left arm, circle back. Keep going, breathing in and out. Inhale, exhale. Oh, nice shoulder roll, feels good. We're doing the backstroke here. Slow motion backstroke. Let's do one more each side. And now let's reverse. Reaching back, inhale, exhale, circle forward. Inhale, exhale. Good. Slowing the breath. One more each way. Good. Separate your feet a little bit. Bring your hands on the inside. Make a steeple with your index fingers. Let's just sweep forward and lift. Reach back. Come forward again, all the way forward. And then curl up to heart center. Do that again. Circle down, lift, open your heart. Big sweep forward again. Heart center. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, reach back. Inhale, big circle. Exhale, good. Good. Walk your feet in. Let's take our right leg, cross it over the left ankle bone. So if you have any issues, keep this right foot flexed. If you can't quite get your foot on your thigh, you're going to keep your ankle bone on your shin. Finding the spot that works for you. Move your knee up and down a little bit, just to feel that little hip release. Press your knee down, hand on an ankle bone. Breathe in, lengthen the torso. And then as you exhale, you're moving the chest forward, coming into a very intense outer thigh stretch. It's to help with sciatic issues. Outer thigh into your glute, hopefully getting a little bit into that piriformis. Now, as we move into intense stretches, the goal is to find that spot where you feel the deep stretch and you stay there and you breathe. And as you remain, you might feel a very subtle release and be able to deepen a little. change it up just a little bit. Keeping the torso forward like this, all I want you to do is shift your torso over your knee. So you're moving so that your chest is over that thigh. Ooh. Just changing the focus of the stretch just a little bit. Move back to center. Now move your chest towards your foot. Keeping the back flat. Deep breath. Move back to center. See if you can sink a little deeper right here. Ah, I feel that release. Yeah, one more deep breath. Rise up. We're going to cross that right leg over the left so your thighs are together. Left hand crosses over to the right thigh. Bring the right hand behind you. Open the chest to the side of the room and look behind you, coming into a little bit deeper spinal twist. Let's go ahead and circle that ankle while we're here. Reverse. Good. Release. Nice and slow. And now let's do the other side. Left ankle bone, either on your shin or your thigh. Movement in the knee. Hand on knee, hand on ankle. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Oh, come forward. Oh, that feels good. And you're finding that spot where you feel, you're going to feel stretch, right? But it should not be so painful that you have to hold your breath. Or sharp pain. Never sharp pain. If you feel sharp pain, you need to back off. You find that spot and you stay there. Breathe. Eventually, you'll feel the release. Ideally, you want to stay in these deep stretch positions for about a minute. Let's go ahead and shift our chest toward your knee. Shoulders are relaxed. Face is soft. No grimacing. Come back to center. Move your torso towards your foot. Slowly back to center. Can you sink deeper? Oh my goodness. Inhale, rise up. Let's cross all the way over. Right hand crosses over thigh, left hand behind. Nice open chest to the side of the room. Look behind you and circle the ankle. Reverse. Move back to center. Let's go ahead and circle the head again. Full circle, if it's available for you. If not, just do that semicircle from side to side. Reverse. Move to center. Hands at heart center. You're going to open your palms like you're reading a book. And then the backs of the hands move together, circling the fingers forward, around, and come back to heart center. Now reverse that. Open the book away from you. Backs of the hands together, circling through here. Do it again. Open the book towards you. Circle. Center. Open away. Good. Add your breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, circle as you exhale. Let's do one more each way. Sit back in your chair. Close your eyes. Coming into our final relaxation or meditation. Always starts with focusing on deep breathing. So moving back to that slow, deep breath. Quieting the mind, no outside thoughts. Keep your focus on your breath.
Pointing towards purpose. Delight in dreaming about what could be, but don't take permanent refuge in those unfulfilled dreams. Instead, start working your way to them little by little. Begin to transform those dreams and your actual reality. Give yourself credit for everything you've already been able to achieve. Then point that process of achievement directly at the dreams you long to reach. There is great value in moving towards something positive and desirable. Even if you are not fully committed or confident, you can go through the motions, and that has value too. You are at your best when you are pointing toward a meaningful purpose. That purpose will bring energy, resourcefulness, and determination to the surface. Go ahead, imagine the future in a positive way, and take a step in the direction of that future. Discover for yourself how a positive vision for the future can improve your experience of life right now.
Allow your breath to normalize now. That means that you're just breathing without effort, letting the air move in and out of its own accord. Lift your back away from the back of the chair. Move your hands to heart center. Let's bring our thumbs to our forehead to remind us to keep our thoughts positive and encouraging. Move your thumbs to your lips, reminding us to keep our words positive and encouraging. Move your thumbs to your heart, reminding us to keep an open heart in all situations. Thank you. Namaste.